What did I do? Welcome, Exotic Zen Wisdom, round two. So, yeah, I've been picking up a lot of messages. I heard that what they like about you, what they liked, excuse me, what they liked about you while they were with you, put it where it fits, whoever this is for. Now they can't stand your attitude, now that they're not with you. So this could be friend, family, foe, but it's like all across the board. So let's find out what's going on. Let me get into my reading. Let's ask Archangel Michael to protect this reading. Oh, there it is. No, that's the old one. What am I doing? No, no, no. Let's refresh. Okay, so somebody needs to refresh. Somebody really needs to, okay, and also the other energy I got was that somebody's going into a journey of their life. Okay, it's like we had that energy earlier. It's like an adventure. So they're psychologically pumped up. They're getting psychologically pumped up, okay? Yeah, so that's what I have. So let's see. Did I even ask Archangel Michael? We want to ask Archangel Michael, Archangel Uriel, who's been coming in a lot. All the pink power energy, just to please shield us as we give the messages to my beautiful collective. I hope everyone's having a good day, wherever you are, day, night, evening, morning. Beautiful collective. I'm so happy to be here with you today in the heat of the day. Okay. Um, so let's get into this. Electric Fields, Johnny Hara, how are you ladies? How are my ladies? I'm feeling like a Hawaiian vibe. Ooh, Polynesian energy. Sexy. Okay, let's get into a little spread here and just see what the energy holds for us. I know what we're going to be using, so we won't get many interruptions in that situation. And we should not be really getting interrupted for the next hour at least. All right, so you got me for an hour. Hang around, my beauties, my handsomes. Okay, you know your girl can throw a party and people end up getting engaged. That's what your girl does. Okay, so let's see here. Somebody's birthday. Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Gemini. 11/11 energy. Lovers. Oh, this is absolutely really. As soon as I say something, the dinosaurs. It's too uncanny. Now I'm afraid to pick up the other card. Somebody's working hard. Okay. You're pretty much on track. Okay, so today, funny. Oh God, this is interesting. Today, astrologically speaking, we have something going on like Venus conjunct Venus rules Libra and Taurus. Okay, so that could be having to do with something here. Oh yeah, okay. Rules Venus and Taurus. Uranus is conjunct Venus, right? I'm sorry. Forget that. Erase that. Uranus. I'm sorry to confuse you. Uranus is conjunct both nodes, the south node and the north node, Pisces and Virgo. So everyone's screwed basically. Everybody's in for it. Okay, nobody's gonna escape this one. You gotta heal. It's like if it doesn't get you at the back end, if it doesn't get you at the front, it's gonna get you at the back end. This is hilarious. All right, let me just before, and we have it here on the table, but we have some good cards, ladies and gents. We have some good cards, and we also have information on a masculine here, a masculine who looks forward to commitment, right? Who believes in commitment. All right, and over here we're doing well, just a masculine. Let's just leave it alone. 8th house energy. 8th house energy. Okay, so this is scorpionic. Sexy, sexy. Death, death is not sexy. Whoa, that's a buzz killer. Endings and beginnings. Okay, so Pisces is leaving us. Pisces is leaving us, and we have to wrap it up, okay? And this is about past life BS that has been following us lifetime after lifetime. If it didn't hit you, it hit your mama. If it didn't hit your mama, it hit, your grandma. It's like it skips generations or something, but this thing's been around. I wish I knew how long. Okay, I don't know. It seems like Chiron has been in Aries good over 50 years or something, but I don't know. It does rotate and stuff, but I don't think I'm mistaken here. All right, so we have the 8th house. So this is about endings and beginnings. Endings, what I'm going to talk about is about endings and beginnings. Let's start off with holding on. Okay, there's energy of holding on. Interesting. This is crazy. I was watching, oh, hold on. Let me just turn on the laptop. Oh, I'm not even in the live yet. I'm sorry. I'm so into the reading. Okay, let's get in there. I was watching a live where a lady, a very attractive lady, I think she's Year of the Tiger because she told her age and I realized what she is. So, her and her husband take care of the husband's father, who's in his 90s. And they were talking about poo. If anybody knows, they were talking about poo-poo yesterday on the live. And I thought, that is hilarious because we just had the Scorpio full moon. And the Scorpio rules the organ of the sacral, but in particular, back there. Okay? I don't want to get striked out over here, so we're just going to try to keep it as kosher as possible. So somebody could be constipated. Somebody could have made wrong decisions because of fear. Okay? Fear is a form of constipation, I think, now that I'm looking at it from a medical standpoint. So this is holding on, not being able to let go. Okay, this is being greedy. This reminds me of the proverb. It's not a proverb, but it's like the story of Jesus giving men some money, like 4 men or something, and then one reinvested it, something like that. And then by the time he went to the other one, he's like, here's their money back. And he's like, you fool, you didn't do anything with it. So this energy of like, okay, so that means that you don't believe in yourself. You think you need somebody, the buddy system. I heard the buddy system. Me and my buddy and me. That's happening now with Gemini. Everybody's gonna, okay, Uranus and Gemini, you have to push away because Uranus is Aquarius. It detaches. And Gemini is the twins. It's codependency. Me, we're twinsies. It's okay when you're a kid, right? Like the whole family gets dressed in the same colors or whatever. But as you become an adult, you want to be your own independent self. Anyway, you want to be able to love who you want to love is really what it's breaking down to, because we have the 4 of Wands. Let's get some música. Okay, they're still with the commercials. I've been on here how long? 9 minutes. Commercials, 9 minutes. Okay, all right, whatever. So they have anxiety because they want to, somebody, I don't know, somebody has anxiety over love. Okay, this could be, I'm never going to find the one. This could be like, oh my God, I'm never going to find the one. The one is never going to find me. But Spirit comes in and says, no, this is a new beginning. The Fool card. And you do got some dude that wants to commit because he's into commitment. He is into commitment. He wants one solo person, okay? He's not like man around town. This man could be sensitive, and he's fated. He's fated and destined to meet you also, because we have the Pisces card. Maybe this man needs to we've been getting that a lot too. Masculine women have masculine energy too. Gemini, happy birthday, but your energy is masculine. Martha, We're just doing a collective. Oh, thank you, Martha. Your name is very special to me. Okay. So, and the way you spell it too. Welcome. Welcome, beauty. Bienvenida. Okay, so we're talking about the collective energy. So basically we're talking about endings and beginnings. Okay, we really need to wrap things up. So this is wrapping it up. Okay, no matter how you feel about it, no matter something that you've known for a very long time. Also the energy of surrender. Okay, release it. This is holding on. South node, I need to control. I need to know every little bit. I need to have the phone number. I need to know every little detail. I need to smell the perfume. I need to go up somebody's butt. Okay, I'm constipated because I need to control everything so much. Not me, but generally. I'm gonna surrender it. I'm gonna give it to God. I'm gonna have faith. I'm gonna cross my fingers. You guys know I have my cross finger. If you've seen it, where it went. But this is having faith and moving forward. And the cool thing about Pisces energy that is on the upright is that they're like, okay, they're like, whatever. They're the flow. They are the definition of flow energy. Okay, this is Pisces. They rule the fish. Okay, so right now we're flowing into our endings or beginnings. But mainly our endings so we can have a beginning, because we are birthing a new frequency. Frequency of self-sufficiency, self-care, self-love. There was something else. Self-care, self-love, self-sufficiency. I can't remember, but I wrote it down in a notebook somewhere. It could be that this counterpart sees you as the Empress, and they need to let go, and it's a painful letting go. They might be in a toxic relationship. Okay, we call it a karmic relationship, which carries heavy energy, which could be from lifetime. Karmic relationships are relationships that we tend to be very attracted to. We know they're not the best people for us. They could be mainly in our own family, but then because of that, then we go ahead and attract that same energy over and over again, continuing a cycle of crap. So, hi, you're from Australia? Oh, we're doing, Jade, how are you? We're doing, welcome from Australia. Thank you for watching. Thank you. We have a lot of goddess energy. We have a lot of ladies that are single. I feel like a lot of single ladies. I feel like you guys got to keep hope alive, okay? Keep investing in you. Keep pouring into yourself, okay? Don't think of that as selfish. Just like when you're on the airplane, you have to give that oxygen to yourself and then your child, okay? So some of you are over giving, okay? Also, maybe I'm even describing just a masculine, maybe a female in masculine energy or in one of the masculine signs. I know Gemini, I know Aquarius, and I don't know anything else really right now on top of my head, but there could be a masculine that's really just devastated because he gave too much to the wrong person. There's a lot of energy coming from this masculine, okay? He could have already passed. He's passing this energy, okay? The ending, which is never fun, into the beginning. He's smack in the middle. This masculine there's something, he's speaking. He's definitely saying stuff, okay? But he says that he really sees the Empress as upright, beautiful, gorgeous, amazing, doing her own thing, independent, self-sufficient, and self-loving, self-generating. You're like a self-generator. Some of you might be, okay, whatever, we're not going to go there. All right, so after all these really lovely major arcanas, this person has a lot of anxiety, though, because they're having, this is just a collective, any person, there is a lot of anxiety about letting go, okay? Like on Monday, I didn't have to let go. I had something to do, but I had was for someone else, and the anxiety I felt could be like this. Yeah, I was tied like a knot. So I really had to pray a lot, like over pray, over pray, because yeah, and hermit. I had no desire to be around anybody. I was like, everybody get out of my way. I was hyper focused. That could be a lot of Virgo energy too. But see, this person, exactly, this is Uranus conjunct Virgo and, I mean, South Node, North, South Node, South Node, North Node, South Node, North Node. So somebody's got like a hefty decision to make. You're Libra. The male is Capricorn. Of course they are. Of course they are. Of course they're Capricorn. We specialize in Capricorn males over here. Exactly. Very narcissistic. Yes. I what's up with the Capricorns, man? They are the car of the devil, you know? I mean, we shouldn't be that surprised. Okay, so the magician. So you have the magician for to me stands that you have everything in your toolbox. Everything, okay, that you're saying, I don't have the education, I don't have the money, I don't have the looks, I don't have the youth, I don't have, you know, I don't, you know, even if you don't have a car, I'm seeing a lot of these people just using their what they have. You have to use what you got, girlfriend, my man, my friend. Okay, you have to be more confident in what you have. Just use it till you can't use it no more. What do these guitarists say? It was Paul McCartney. He was being interviewed. I'm gonna have to post it because I had mentioned him in my membership reading, but I'm so bad about following up with the posting. But it was only 5 days within the time that I had done that reading, so I was kind of tripping out. And he doesn't do many interviews. And he said that his first guitar, it was the most beat up guitar because he like ripped that thing, you know, your favorite shoes, your lipstick, you'll go in there and you'll use every little bit, you know, whatever, for girls, right? Or guys now, hey! I don't have to specify now. But you have everything in your toolbox, okay? Dust off something. Maybe there's something that you have been wanting to do. And you're just, that's the fear. You're like, I don't have enough money. But have you researched? Maybe there's, you know, a way that you don't have to go through certain channels and you can just do more work yourself. Ugh. God, this sounds so familiar. Oh my God. Pathological liars. Oh yeah, the narcs are for sure. Yeah, somebody, okay, so right now it's a heavy burden. We got 10-10 energy. Ooh, people are going through a heavy psychological warfare here, okay? They want you to doubt yourself. They want you to sit in bed. They want you to doom scroll. And they want you to feel like, you know, they're sucking your energy away. You can't do it. You can't lift that. You don't have enough muscle. You can't handle the truth. They can't handle the truth. Also, a lot of them can't handle the truth. They're hearing truth bombs left and right, probably from the Empress. They can't handle the truth. Yeah. Sickness. And what happens when our immunity, when we get sad and depressed, our immunity goes down, and then it's a slippery slope, okay? I don't know about you, but they were doing that to us. They were doing that to us, stressing us out completely. Let's use another deck here. Let's see if this let's see if this, I don't know, this pentacle, because, you know, I had a lost card, and I was like, oh, it was the King of Pentacles. So he came out, man. I was like, ooh, you want to be known. Like, you want to be, like, I even felt like, damn, like, whoever is this King of Pentacles was, like, upset that they weren't in the deck to show themselves. You know what I mean? Like, I was picking up on his energy like that. You're Aries? Oh, I love Aries. My survivor children, they're survivors. You're like Rambo, man, and like survivors. And you are just very much like that too. He wrote his own script. He starred in his own script. That would be something in Aries. I wonder if he's in Aries. He's probably a fire sign. I know him and Because they used to hang out here in Hollywood back in the day, and they were such womanizers. Stallone and Schwarzenegger. Ooh, such womanizers. It was crazy, like being this young, and seeing like all this. I don't know. I literally had her. You know, they love to smoke their cigars. Nine of Cups. All right, let's just get into this. Ooh, this is gonna be cool. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I like this. Okay, so somebody knows that you deserve an apology. They see you as a wish come true. Okay. Did you get angry at somebody? Did my collective overindulge? Okay, partying. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll energy, right? Little glycerine, glycerine. Oh my God! I just wrote down the lyrics. I cannot find it, but I have. Maybe I'll just put it on the. Now that I like to do. I have to do it. Lyrics of the song Glycerine. Now that was during the grunge period. I don't know. Many of us were alive. That was a weird dip in. It was like the 80s. Let's use women, big hair, big lipstick, big, then all the girls got the fake boobs. And then the 90s came, and it was like, oh, about dark. It was like a darkness came. And it didn't represent well women. Like, that's why I'm saying there was darkness. I'm just venting, y'all. I'm just venting. I really appreciate you being here. Venting about the 90s. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God, you guys. This looks good. Okay, this looks good. You're really manifesting a connect. Oh. A connection. Okay, so this is the beginnings of like communicating. Like maybe pouring more into ourselves causes us to feel better about ourselves and not put ourselves down, because some people, some of their parents were very jealous and they didn't lift them up. Okay, it breaks my heart to hear this. Like, if you're not gonna help, don't hurt. And that to me with kids is like very touchy subject. But you're gonna have to learn to be your own cheerleader. Okay, you have to learn to be your own cheerleader. And then you get older, little boys and girls, and you're gonna have to be your own parents' cheerleader who couldn't do it for you. It's a wonderful world. So 9 of Cups. Give to yourself. Okay, it looks like you're moving towards what you want to do. You're really focused. But it looks like there is some angst, like some pebbles in the river with this communication with this person. Okay, very. Yeah, you shut down. You shut down. That's because you were hurt, right? And you have to, like, it's like a crab. You have to, like, shut down. Like, I just think like an elevator, a crab, or something like that. That's what happens when you find out about the third parties. I was just reading her commentary. Okay, so yeah, this could be separation. This could be kind of separation, but I don't see it so much. It's more about, or mental anguish. Yeah. But it does look like something here. Okay, take the commentary aside. It feels like this person who you were interacting with didn't necessarily do anything. You were projecting from someone else. This is what I'm picking up. This is a very particular reading, my dears. Okay, so just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Like, you might have said some things. This could have been a fallen angel. This could have been a man who was you could see his flaws. Okay, somehow, some of you are very psychic. Some of you, when you drink or use substances, and then you're entertaining certain energies, portals open up, right? Because spirits. Okay, so this, it feels like this is energy where a portal opened up, and you were trying to penetrate. This person was very stubborn. You were trying to communicate and penetrate something, like communicate, excuse me, I don't know, but it wasn't penetrating. Your communication wasn't this, maybe it wasn't the way that they, I don't know, they were, it's like they had a helmet on their head. Okay, like it's like you were talking underwater is what it feels like, and they didn't hear you. They didn't do nothing. Okay, but now it looks like this person has transformed, because it's taken time for them to digest everything, and they're transforming now. This is the eighth house that just told us endings and beginnings. And here's the girl in the back. Okay, so here's the girl in the background, and here he is transforming. Here you were aggressive, you know, trying to be nice about something, but it wasn't coming out as nice as he wanted. And this person wasn't listening. This person, they were closed off to what you were saying anyway. They weren't gonna, it's almost like this person learns better going through it than listening to other people or watching other people make mistakes. But now it looks like this person wants to come in. Okay, spend time, energy, effort on this connection. They want to get like the okay, an apology, like they want to move gently towards you. They want to move gently towards you and communicate. Arrows of love, flirt. Yeah, it's a lot of flirting here. They want to see, they want to know that you will accept their cup. This goes very well with today's earlier reading. Ruth and Martha, you should watch today's earlier reading. Please subscribe. When I get to 700, 18700, I give free questions. So you have to be subscribed to know when I'm on live. Once I reach that 700, I hope that you win. But if not, you can still get good quality answers here. And I appreciate you being here. Okay, so it looks like this is gonna work out. Yeah, it looks like this person wants to come in very, like, more gentle, very sweet, understanding, loving, and they want you to receive it. You have to be in a reciprocal. You have to be able to receive it. So that's why you have to keep pouring into yourself, because many, I don't, my palm is itching. Some of you might be getting some money, but what they've done to the masculine is they have demasculated them. Okay, that's number one. And what they have done to the feminine is that they've masculated her. She has to be the head of the household. He's not coming in helping with the kids. He's not. So she has to play this she has to be put into her masculine energy to go out into the world, make the money, bring home the bacon, fry it up a pan, and she can be with any man she wants because she's doing her thing, right? But she's not, because she's a good representative to the kids. She doesn't want to be showing the slutty side, right? Anyway, side note, it's getting hot in here. I bet he is. I bet he is. No. What does he want to communicate, Spirit? Go and look at the 8 of Wands. Mental clarity. He's much clearer now. Yellow calcite, which is nice. Calcite is money. Yeah, yellow calcite. Well, no, that's I always confuse this. Oh God. Okay, with the what's the other one I confuse it with? Citron. Okay. Calcite releases stagnant energy, and the color yellow enhances mental clarity. Yellow calcite can boost your brain power and intellect, and is especially helpful if you are studying, writing, or learning a new subject. Yeah. Oh, I don't have the Empress card, do I? What do I do with it? Eesh, what do I do with it? This is pretty much, you guys are creating something. Yeah. They're stressed because you're growing. Okay, you're using everything in your toolbox. So they're stressed about that. Okay, so this says this is and it is especially helpful if you're studying, writing, or learning a new subject. Carry yellow calcite or place it on your desk to stimulate and sharpen your mind. The affirmation says, my mind is sharp and clear and alert. I easily process and retain information. Okay, so you guys are really smart. They wanted to affect your brains, you know, that's for sure. Yeah. That makes me sad because self-worth. They see your self-worth. Oh my God. They see your self-worth. They try to take away your self-worth. Okay. They don't want you to feel confident about yourself. All right. Fancy jasper comes in a beautiful blend of colors. Green for the chakra heart, stimulating self-love, and the colors of the tower chakra for self-empowerment. Fancy jasper helps you release the feelings of inadequacy and lack of self-worth. It restores a sense of self-respect by quieting the critical voice inside. That's what we all have. Fancy jasper helps you value the beautiful, special person that you are. The affirmation says, I embrace my individuality and honor my worth. Okay, we need to line it up with some music. Let's see if... Oh, it's deep. I still have commercials. Commercials. Now it's 31 minutes. Okay. It's going to be a long time for this person to heal. Like, it's not going to... I don't know why I'm laughing, but it's like... You're waiting. You're waiting and you're waiting and you're healing and healing. They just want you to keep healing, okay? I guess you're going to have to be very patient. This person keeping you waiting is teaching you patience. And Spirit is saying it's worth the wait. Excellence. Excellence. Ooh, what's going on here? Botswana agate. The fine lines in Botswana agate remind us that excellence often requires being meticulous, precise, and paying attention to detail. Ooh, is Botswana agate a Virgo? Encourages you to set high standards, or a Leo. And strive for excellence. Don't settle for mediocrity. It only takes a little extra push to make the ordinary extraordinary. Okay. I just want to go off on that statement, but I have to calm myself down. Ah! Okay, there's some... we have neighbors, okay? There's people that are so unconscious. They just dump stuff and they don't know the repercussions that it causes. Okay, so somebody was very unconscious. Okay, somebody, they were only looking out for themselves. It's like you were their repercussion from being selfish. Okay, that's kind of what I'm picking up. So I take pride in what I do. I will go the extra distance to reach my highest potential. I strive for excellence. See, you don't give up because you have a certain standard. You have a certain vision, which be a certain standard that you don't compromise. Because you're like, I'm going to try to get as close as possible to it. Okay, because it's almost impossible to do almost, exactly what you want all the time. Like how you want it executed or delivered or something. But, oh, my nose is itching a lot. Okay, there was the angel cards. Okay, let's see the angel cards. Let's see what... So this person wants the best for themselves now. And like when you don't have the self-worth, you kind of need to settle. You kind of convince yourself to settle. You're like, well, that's the best I'm going to get, The fear of rejection makes people settle. That's what I heard. Andrea Huffman. So how much time do we have? It's 6. Let's see. I'd have to get up and see if I can give readings right now. But they're going to have to be paid because I have to reach 700 and then I will give 7 free readings. So please subscribe if you don't want to pay for a reading. Let me know. Sacred space. Okay, yeah. So you have now insulated your energy with sacred space. You've been working with spirit so much, so closely, okay? That this, again, this is resonates with the reading that we had earlier. They can't reach you. They can't get close to you, okay? They can only see you through a screen, if anything. Sacred space. We, your guardian angels, surround you with emerald gold and rose pink light. There we go. There's the pink. Thank you. Surrender your current concerns and worries and enter the sacred space of love and healing. Huh. Well, we don't want to wish anyone evil. We want to, like, just give that energy to God, okay? Because God's timing is the best thing. There is nothing like God making people, because, like, see, this is what God understands. That I learned. Like, what hurt me may not even hurt them, okay? Because they want to get me to a lower level. So they already are in pain from whatever they try to hurt you with. So only God knows what really hurts this person. Archangel Gabriel, communication. Okay, so that goes with the 8 of Wands energy. Confirmation. Okay, the messenger angel. So this says, you will soon receive some positive news. The channels for clear and honest communication are now open. Keep an open heart and speak. Keep an open heart, collective. Keep an open heart, collective. Good luck with that. Keep an open heart and speak your truth lovingly, without fear. So that's why we are clearing space. Wow, making our sacred space, clearing it. Okay, because I'm definitely gonna get in cedar wood, because I saw one of these major YouTubers that their child got sick from some kind of bite, and you in the East Coast, please go to order on Whole Foods and get it, because that stuff works. A nice good citronella candle. When you're outside, you can get that at Big Five. I have no affiliation with this, but I want my folks to not get. I just got bitten at 10:30 in the morning. It was like, because the gates have been open for all those things if you watch. Okay, so I don't know. I don't know why I just had to suddenly say that. Okay, so once bitten, twice shy. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Gotta get a little breeze. So hot. Okay, so they are very jealous and envious. I feel Ruth. Yeah, they do. And you know what's really interesting? These masculines, these women are so low down that they let them speak to, like, us women, and they disrespect the women, their wives, just by, I don't know, they're just, these women allow disrespect. Okay, let's just put it out there. They allow disrespect. Ooh, it's coming, yes. Ooh, a nice breeze. Okay, so let's get some final messages, because I think I'm just gonna melt. I'm melting. My makeup's gonna be like all Tammy Baker. Somebody's name might be Tammy. You guys, some of you might be too young for that. That was crazy when I saw that. Oh, okay. Soulmate reversed. So maybe we're wrapping up with a soulmate reverse that we're not really meant to be with. Huh. Oh, I didn't even read this. Reflection. So there's a lot of people reflecting right now. Oh, good. Why did you say sorry? Thank you. Oh, the connection's not good? Are they messing with my connection? Okay, it looks good on my end over here. New beginning. But when I played back my video from earlier, it was all messed up. So, look at this. Somebody might get pregnant. Somebody might get pregnant with a baby with this new connection. But that's again the energy of Empress. So there could be an actual pregnant woman here. Oops, that's not the one I meant to show you. Soulmate came in again. Romance. No, it's romance, but it does now. This one's on the upright. Okay, so somebody didn't know you were soulmates, and now they want a romance. So this could be something that where it's platonic and it's going to turn into, or you have never really been romantic with this person. I'm picking up you have never been romantic with this person. So that's new. Woo, new. We want new. Okay, so you are full of ideas, and this person just is so attracted to you, okay? They're so attracted to you romantically. They want to make babies with you. That's how attracted they are to you. Okay, before it escapes me, let's get an angel card. It's a perfect moment to get an angel card. Woo! Okay. Believe, or is that something else? I can't pick that one up, so we'll have to transformation again. Okay, so your love for yourself has transformed this person. You were not going to take disrespectful energy. That's why I was talking about the disrespectful energy. You're not taking disrespect. You're not agreeing to be, you're not in agreement with this masculine if they're going to be disrespectful to you. Okay? And so now you poured love into yourself, okay? You poured love into your cup. Time, energy, effort. And now this person sees that and they want to transform. And this is where that romance card came in. Which I don't know where it is. But now they see you as their baby mama. Yeah. Now look at that bubble. I love this bubble. You are grabbing opportunities that are only resonating with you. And you have boundaries that you won't allow people to get in and disturb you. And what was that commenter? I think it was Ruth. You're too old for that. Thank you. A little bit better than her. Thank you. At least you know. I'm on and off. Oh, I'm sorry, Martha. I'm sorry that's happening. They kind of do that sometimes. I apologize. Yeah, these are people. Okay, so these are people. The people who want to do drama with you, you have boundaries. Okay, before you used to entertain their drama. You don't do that anymore. You're transforming. Okay, you become super aware. Maybe you know about the planets. So you're aware when things are going to happen and shifts, or you're just very sensitive and you can feel the solar flares and the energy shifts and things like that. And you've taken your power back. Okay, you use your words for good, and you also use them to cut cords. Like you will call somebody out. You will not stand and act stupid for somebody. And you want to live a fulfilling life, which you're moving towards. Okay, yeah, I love it. All right, so I think I'm going to have to let you guys go. How long have I been here? 44 minutes. Yeah. So I do encourage you to subscribe. I won't be able to do any questions. I've I'm overheated. I'm overheated, literally. But let's see what comes out. Anything else? Seven of Cups. So you have options now. This masculine sees that you have options. All right, so that's probably doing something to them on the inside. Yes, they want to be one of your options. They're like, please consider me. Or you got somebody coming in that, again, we might have that new energy. Okay. This is a weird energy, but we're still in the final ends of this full moon in Scorpio energy, and this is death, the death card. There's a lot of, maybe there's a lot of people, maybe, again, another transformation. So maybe we don't understand that the people that, us and other people, our partners, our soulmates, they have contracts with other people that they have to fulfill. Okay, and there's a whole, on my shorts, that masculine, there was a masculine, and it's funny enough, he was a King of Pentacles. That was 2 days ago, I think, where he had been with up to 9 to 10 people. Okay, so this kind of reminds me of that energy where somebody has, they're very sexual. Oh, okay. So this, okay, dude, what I'm getting is somebody, dudettes, has done either corn, or they're very sexually promiscuous, like couple swapping or something, or threesomes, or, you know, coven stuff. I don't know, but they have done something. They have a lot of people that they've done stuff with. All right. Yeah, because they might be a very fiery energy. They might be influenced a lot with Sagittarius. Very explorative. Okay, this person likes to explore other people's bodies, maybe. All right, a lot of other people's bodies. So spirit is like, you know, making sure that they're clean, cool, that they're passing the health test. I don't know. That's what I feel is going on. Because I feel like you have an angel protecting you. Okay, they're not letting anyone get close to you. This person comes with the energy of death. Or they could be just wrapping up a lot of things. That's a new cycle before they can come to you. This is very ego-based. Like, they don't want you to put them in as an option, though, too. I'm kind of picking up this energy. It's almost like somebody knows they effed up and they just want to redo. And they just want you to allow them to do a redo. But they're coming in. Tell me more about this death energy, spirit, please, and thank you. Let's give it a shuffle. You're going to have a choice to make. You might have two feasible partners here, right? One from the past and one that's new. Yeah. You're going to have to choose. Tell me about this death energy, spirit. Stuff is in my way. Something's in the way. Okay, somebody's not letting go. Somebody's in something that they can't share. It's energy. So they've been keeping a secret, or they have to come in and tell you the secrets. The Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Pentacles. Wow, so this person doesn't know how to maneuver their life very well. And they might count on older women to help them. You got to be really careful who you're going to be with next, is what I heard. You're going to have to be really choosy, really picky, okay? Really, Queen of Wands. For some reason, they love your fire, your light, your excitement, what the path that you're on, how much you believe in yourself. They love it. Okay, they love it. Oshun energy with the Orishas here. You're a very lucky woman or man, or probably a woman. Yeah. Yeah, and you're psychic. So all these qualities like turn on this individual, and they might have money, they might come from money, but they're just inexperienced. So they're coming towards you, almost believing that you're going to put them in a 7 of Cups energy, is what I get. You're going to put them in as an option. Like you're going to be like, oh, you're number 5. You're number 4. Please stand in line. I don't know. That's kind of what I get. Like, but they come from money. They have a... I'm almost getting, some of them are married. Some of them already have kids and a family. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. They want you as their mistress. Nice. But you're too balanced. You are too balanced to accept this type of behavior, okay? You might be a Libra. Good old King of Pence. Back at it. Baby, I'm back. I'm dedicated to you. So this could be a husband. You guys might have been married to this person and something went wrong. With all these cups, they could have been overindulged, especially with drinking. Okay, let's find out about this man. Let's see if we can get anything out of this. Please and thank you. Crow. Oh my God, this crow. They are monitoring spirits. I practically saw a bird turn into a crow. Because I looked at the bird and I go, are you a cute little bird? And then I saw the profile. And then all of a sudden a crow came. And I couldn't really see. So I was like, the entities are out, okay? They want to see the monitoring spirits filled with entities, okay? I hide behind material things. Very true, very true. This King of Pentacles will pick the safe thing because they love stability, right? Okay, we have 2 here. Let's get it. So many things so they're constantly reminded of you. They think of you all the time. They still want you. They desire you. And artistry, Picasso. So you might be very attractive. You might look like Frida Kahlo. Here he is looking at you. So this is named after the famous artist. Picasso's stone resembles brush strokes in abstract painting. It helps you acknowledge the value, your artistic talent, and encourages you to express yourself in your own unique way. Awesome. Picasso's stone promotes innovation, creativity, and thinking outside the box. The affirmation says, I embrace my artistic ability and creative talent. There are gifts I have to share with the world that only I can provide. So this person has gifts, but they're too set in their ways. They can't come out of themselves, and they see you that you're very balanced. You might again hold a lot of beautiful energy. Okay, if you just carry a lot of beautiful energy. Yeah, they did find out they can't mess with you. Okay, that you bring in justice. Like, you're messing with me. Like Spirit says, why are you messing with my Earth Angel? Why are you messing with my Earth Angel? What has she done to you? Let's put your heart on the scale. Ma'at energy. They didn't like that. They got to pay. And they're okay. I heard they're okay to pay to play. So they might have an OnlyFans. They might do stuff on that thing for money. Or they said you did. We will be together again. Wow. They're quite confident. They want to manifest you. Manifestation. Rutilated quartz. Oh, God. Okay, so the retilated quartz with its strands. Interesting, both of these have strands. Um, the gold colored rutile brings manifestation and the quartz amplifies the energy. Are you focused on what you want or don't want? Keep in mind that whatever you focus on is being amplified, good or bad, good and bad. Be mindful of where you are putting your attention. The affirmation says, by staying focused on what I want, I manifest it. So they know they want you. Did they have legal issues? I mean, because the justice card also represents legal issues. So did they have legal issues? Let's find out. If you're here, please don't forget to like. Please don't be a looky-loo, because it's important to share your energy, reciprocate. It doesn't cost you anything. Guess what? I'm going to charge you 0. Just double tap on the screen. Thank you. Okay, so let's find out. Let's find out about this. Energy. Okay, let's see what they say. Justice. The scales, balancing the scales. They couldn't mess with you. They couldn't get you off course. You're still back on track. Your heart is still light as a feather, and you're ready for new love. This person wants to come in. They still love you. They're still hanging on to you. God knows if they're still married, if they're going through a divorce. What's up with the, yeah. So this person's like it keeps coming in, the 2 of Swords. Yeah, they want to come in the future. 3 of Wands. They see you. So they're deciding now that they want to step up into, manifest into your reality in the future. Even though they effed up, or God knows what they did to you. God knows what they did to you. I don't know. Yeah, this ain't easy, okay? Spirit is blocking that stuff. They're getting anxiety just thinking how they're going to approach the Earth Angel. How are they going to... She's protected. They even know you're protected. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. He's the King of Wheels. So this, we are discussing him. Okay, so he does want to come in. But he's got a lot of issues here. Worries, anxiety. You're his wish come true. It doesn't stop him. You're his wish come true. Okay? He knows you're the one. He knows that you give him the feels that nobody else gives. I don't know. Yeah, he wants to come in. He wants to chart. With the Chariot, he wants to chart. He's coming maybe in July. He's like, okay, I'm working my way. By the time I pay this, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, because he's got money. He might own his own business. Responsible, reliable, dependable. Husband material. I heard any woman I heard any woman would be proud to have me as a husband. Yes. Okay, so right now he is left out, feeling left out. So he's got to pick himself up from this energy of being left out of your life, because you're vibrant right now. Okay, you're very vibrant. You're vibing high right now. Okay, and you're looking really good. The death energy. You put an end to all your stuff that was stopping you and blocking you from the past, and now he feels the heavy load. It's like been sent to him. And now again, that 8 of Wands. He wants to communicate because he wants to be your man. What's that song? I Want to Be Your Man. It's an R&B song. Here's a couple. What are you guys saying? And thank you for talking to each other. I'm glad you guys are getting along. I love that. I don't have my monitors here right now. But everyone's being good. Oh my God, there's a lot of messaging. No, you don't look like a mistress. I know that energy. Why can't they leave me alone? Well, it doesn't help if you have a platform, and you got to have some kind of Instagram or Facebook or something, right? I mean, we're gonna be a hermit and not. Uh, you can, but that's why we have a lonely epidemic. Oh my God. Okay, let's get some more purple cards. Okay, please stay in the soft pink, love yourself energy. And hero. He wants to be your hero. Speaking of pink. So it's this person wants you to look at them with a good light. In a good light. The Most High. Oh my God. There could be a redhead Queen of Wands in the way, though. And the Most High might be dealing with this individual. Because I was saying, where's this third woman? And then that's a fire sign. So that could be a fire sign. What about that? That's interesting energy. Wow. Tell me about this, Spirit. What about this energy? Phoenix. This is your energy. Look, you are like this phoenix rising, okay? They try to bury you, but you're a seed that sprouted and became a strong tree. Thousands of years old now, okay? Confirmation. You're an old soul. Divine guidance. Okay, so you're just, again, pouring into your cup, okay? You're not paying attention to this energy, but this energy is picking at you because it wants you to notice it. It wants you to call it or whatever. It wants you to go backwards. Yeah. So it's almost like you're going to get the download as to what to do. But this person probably is still letting go, as we saw. Hello from heaven. You have your angel team, your guardians helping you. Oh. All right. One more. Forgiveness. They want you to forgive them. This is heavy, you guys. See, and many of you are not ready yet. So, I'm also picking up, like, you don't need to get back together with them to forgive them. But that's only for, like, because the other ones are going to connect. Like, I feel like there's going to be, yeah, somebody's a vegetarian. Somebody's being a vegetarian and cleaning out their body. A new way of eating gives you more. So people need to eat more vegetables. Yeah. You know, excuse me. I'm not into vegetables, but I did have, I don't know, because the broccoli is not the same anymore. The only thing I like is spinach. That's kind of the same. Some of these vegetables have kind of morphed into something different. They don't taste the same. They don't, like, the broccoli, we used to love broccoli. And it would stay green. Now it gets real yellow real fast, like in a day or two, if you don't eat it like that same day. So, I don't know. Somebody's a vegetarian. Somebody's eating, but what I had was a blackberry and almond milk shake. That was yummy. And, you know, that's the best one for the older folks because it has the antioxidants. So, all the berries, the grapes, the raspberries, and don't forget the darker the fruit, the sweeter the juice. So, somebody's vegetarian. Or somebody's trying to be like more healthy, okay? Or that's what they want us to do. We're supposed to be eating more cruciferous, is what I heard. Yes, I said it funny, I know. Procrastination. That's my middle name. I gotta go. I gotta go do stuff. All right. Thank you so much for being here. Please don't forget to subscribe. I really have fun with you guys. Thank you for enjoying each other's company and being kind to each other. That's what we're all about. We're a Zen healing space. And I love you and thank you. And I hope this has been helpful. to anyone out there. Keep working on yourself. Oh gosh, do we have to like... you never want to... Oh, you never want to forgive them? Okay, forgiveness is not for them. Okay, it's not for them. Because forgiveness is a heavy, dense energy. So when you live in a lighter place and you don't have like... indifference is the best. When you don't care whether they come or go. Okay, and you just... it's going to be on them, their own individual choice making, if it's going to get better. So you giving them forgiveness doesn't make their life better. It just makes your life lighter. Bye. Take care.